What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Buffalo Sabers franchise mode, and we are at the season opener, and not only our season opener, but the home opener against the Columbus Blue Jackets. So in the preseason, we did go 3-4. All right, so 3 wins, 4 losses. Not the biggest deal though. It did give me enough of a idea of how this team should be looking to kind of give me an idea of how we're going to be going into the season offensively and not offensively and defensively, but offensive and goaltender wise. I am very pleased with how this team is looking. So first line, Alex Galchenyuk with Casey Milstead and Jacob Perreault. Second line, Nathan McKinnon with Connor Bedard and Jack Quinn. Third line, Victor Olofsson with Andrean Kempe. Josh Anderson. Fourth line, Joakim Kemmel with Nathan Gauthier and Drake Coglia. Defensively, a little bit of drop of what we've been doing based off of the line chemistry. This is only because of a coaching change, which is something I've never had to deal with. All right, our coach went from a cycle pinch to a cycle hold the line coach. Okay. So we're going with Darlene and Justin Folk, the offensive defenseman that we just acquired. Colin Miller with Hampus Lindholm. Keandre Miller with Henry Yokoharu. Special teams is looking as followed. Okay, so that's the special teams. This is the extra attackers. And goaltending UPL with Vinacek. All right. So that is how our lineup's going to be looking in the NHL. Some of you might be asking, why? Why didn't you want to bring Rentoul, the man that you traded up that was NHL ready? Why didn't you want to call him up? And the reason is actually quite simple. We already have 6 NHL defensemen. All right. Klog, I wanted to give a chance, but I couldn't bench Yokoharu over Klog. All right. So we already got the defenseman, Justin Folk. I think could get a potential upgrade. We do have him getting paid quite significantly over the next 2 seasons besides this season. I honestly think that Justin Folk should be up here with the 84 minimum, a minimum of 84 overall. So an offensive defenseman able to play both sides, I think is going to be a great kind of defenseman to have when it comes to defenseman. Even look at our defenseman right here. All right. Rentoul is a 77 overall, 18 years of age. All right. This man is a great defenseman. All right. There is nothing saying that this man is not a great defenseman. He's a great defensive defenseman. We pair him up with maybe Justin Folk, and he could have a great offensive defensive kind of pairing. Okay, the guy does have abilities. Okay, he does have abilities, and he does have that capability of being an NHL defenseman, a secure defenseman next year. This year is not going to happen. But next year, Rentoul could come up into our lineup and be that guy. Now, at the end of last episode, we also hired a coach. Something I need to tell you all is that we fired that fucking coach. Alright, so we fired that coach, rehired Herma as NHL head coach, Burns still the associates. Garvin is the assistant coach, and we promoted our AHL goalie coach to Hemelainen. All right, that AHL goalie coach that we had that was A+ learning, yeah, we promoted him to the NHL. So we now have all of our NHL scouts. NHL coaches. We're missing the assistant and goalie coach for the AHL. Not the biggest deal, but I believe that I offered a assistant to goalie coach there. So it might happen. The reason for the coaching change is because for some reason that coach went from being a 69% scheme fit to I think it was either 53 or 43% scheme fit for our team. It was really, really fucking bad. It was really bad. Okay. So that's why we fired him. Herma, who has been our NHL coach all along, will be getting that start as our NHL head coach, as he's always been for the beginning of the season. Hopefully this little coaching competition has showed him that his coaching job is indeed endangered. Okay, so let's jump into this home opener, game number 1, and see how this game is actually going to turn out. Alrighty, so I'm sorry for that there is not going to be an intro. It immediately skipped to me kind of projecting on which team I wanted to play. I did not mean to pick which side I was going to be on, so let me pause real quick. Go back to settings and select CPU versus CPU. Alright, so select sides. I want to play CPU versus CPU. No sides selected indeed. So Columbus versus Buffalo. Justin Folk with the puck, passing up to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk around to one defenseman. Looking, curls back to Dahlin. Shot. That's a save by the goaltender for Columbus. Bachwist pulled down low. Pinned by Lee. Lee to Wernski. Over to Patrick Laine. Laine makes a deke. Patching to Lee. Two gets a shot off. Low block to save. Passing the corner. Columbus player picking up Lee. Down low to Laine. Shot. Kind of hit away. Galchenyuk with the puck now. Passing to Perrault. Perrault coming on in. Trying to take a shot. No good. Perrault again. Shot. Rebound opportunity for Perrault. He picks it up. Perrault poked off by Lee. Galchenyuk with that puck. Trying to get it. Bachwist, though, positioning himself to body the other player out away from the puck. Sillinger with now the puck. Comes down the board. Hit off. Getting pushed away, and there is now a penalty. Oh, I believe to be on Rasmus Dahlin for pushing that player away. No, it's actually going to be off of the player acquired at the deadline, or well, at the NHL draft, Justin Folk, taking his first penalty of the season and the first PK for the Buffalo defense. Kempe losing the face-off. Werenski shot. That's going to go high and wide. Colin Miller just going to get it out of the zone down the length of the ice. Dvorak picking it up, passing the lead. Now to Roslovic. Roslovic intercepted by Kempe. Kempe intercepted by Dvorak. Dvorak to Jenner. Jenner skating in. Shot. Blocked and into the corner to Lee. Lee's shot is saved. Miller now with the puck. And that's off the glass and down the length of the ice. We got a minute 25 remaining. Roslovic hit off the puck for Dvorak to pick up. Lee now out center ice. Yokoharu going to get it and dump it down the length of the ice for the Buffalo. There we go. So we got a minute left on the Columbus power play. Werenski hit off that puck, passing it over to Jenner. Now to Dvorak. Dvorak coming on in, out to Jenner. Jenner in the slot. Shot, that's blocked. Lee passing up to Werenski. Werenski's shot is blocked. Miller trying to three it. Sillinger gets a shot off. No good. Miller to Kempe. And Kempe dump it down the length of the ice. 37 seconds remaining. Sillinger hit off the puck to Dvorak. Dvorak intercepted by Gauthier. Gauthier now down the side of the board, saucing it, intercepted by Dvorak. Andre Palat coming down for Columbus. Palat poked off. Kemmel now getting it in, dumping it down. 15 seconds remaining. Christian Dvorak passing up to Sillinger. Now to Laine. Laine cuts to the center, poked off that puck by Yokoharu. Sillinger gets it, shot is wide. Dahlin now pinned along the boards to Kemmel. To Gauthier, and now it is 5-on-5. Gauthier dumps it down into the zone. Dvorak picking up for Columbus. Hit off to Werenski, to Palat. Palat intercepted, but is going to be recovered by Columbus to Foudy. Lindholm to Middlestat now for Buffalo. Casey Middlestat to Perrault. Peralt over to Middlestat. Shot goes into the corner. Going to miss the net wide. Over to Bemstrom. Bemstrom to Foudy. Intercepted by Peralt. Jacob Peralt cuts to the center. Intercepted by Brook by the Columbus Blue Jackets. Lindholm intercepts his puck or steals it away. Peralt to Middlestat. Middlestat trying to cut to the center. No good. Brook taking that puck away. Bjorkstrand now to the corner. Hit off that puck. Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm going to get that puck. Over to the corner to Peralt. Now getting it is Dvorak for Columbus. Dvorak over to Bemstrom. Over to Texier. Texier to Anderson. And shot saved by Luukkonen. And that is going to be a defensive zone face-off by the Buffalo Sabres. Crotty got his rookie skate by the Columbus Blue Jackets today. This is his first NHL game of his NHL career. Jenner over to shot. Speaking of which, he gets his first shot off. Saved by Luukkonen. That's just going to be gloved down for a save. So it looks like Columbus has a rookie defenseman. Very interesting. We got our second line against their second line. Connor Bedard tied up. Loose puck. And Bedard's going to pass it up to Quinn. Quinn does a little toe drag, skating in, makes a move. Shot. High blocker side, saved by Bedard. Dahlin coming down for support. Brook for Columbus. Down in the corner, making his move, passing over to Crotty. Now off the board. Dahlin intercepting that puck, passing to Quinn. Quinn's shot is blocked. And Texier's got it for Columbus. Brook. Now over to Roslovic. Roslovic still with the puck. Coming in. Shot and saved by Luukkonen. Because the not Columbus, but Buffalo Sabres do not know how to play defense. Yes, that seems to be, as I've said at the beginning of the postseason, defense seems to be our issue. We are not aggressive, stepping up. All right, we are very passive. We can actually let players kind of skate in. Roslovic gets a shot off, save there. Olofsson passing to Justin Folk. Wide to Anderson. Anderson, slap shot, goes around the corner to Dahlin. Now over to Kempe. Kempe to Folk. Folk to Dahlin. Back to Folk. Folk to Anderson. Anderson to Kempe. Kempe shot wide. Passing to Olofsson. Olofsson out front. Loose puck. Werenski getting it for Columbus. Now passing to Roslovic. Roslovic coming on in. Intercepted by Dahlin. Shot. Going to be a save. Loose puck out front. Palat now gets a shot off. Folk trying to battle for it. Palat now to Daniel Strong out front to Roslovic. Shot saved. Goes behind the net. Dahlin going to get it for Buffalo. Passing to Folk. Justin Folk passing backwards to Dahlin. Dahlin behind his net. Passing to Olofsson. Olofsson skating it up. Intercepted by Bodquist. Now to Palat. Palat hit off that puck for Justin Folk. Folk losing it to Palat, intercepted by Coglia now. Here comes Coglia. Coglia's shot goes behind the net. Werenski going behind the net for Columbus. Intercepted by Coglia. Coglia trying to get a shot off. No good. That just goes down into the corner. Bjorkstrand now up to Roslovic for Columbus. 30 seconds remaining in the first. Coglia dumping it on into the Columbus zone. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Foudy up to Bjorkstrand. 4 seconds to Bemstrom. Bemstrom to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand gets a shot off to end the first period as Buffalo is tied 0-0 in their home opener for this season. This is kind of unfortunate. I feel like we're rather slow, and as usual, we are not offensive, but defensive when we come to watching these games. Even though we have an overall advantage on Columbus, we are being outshot 11-3 in the first. 11 Columbus, 3 Buffalo. That is ridiculous. That is definitely not realistic whatsoever. Hopefully it picks up here in the second. All right, let's get some goals, Buffalo. Middlestat wins it to Dahlin. Dahlin pinned in the neutral zone. Patrick Laine to Bortquist. Wide to Werenski, now to Sillinger. Sillinger to Laine. Laine skating in, backhand save by Luukkonen. Well, it looks like Columbus is just going to take like 50 shots on Luukkonen today. Justin Folk with the puck, passing to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk skates in, shot, looking for a rebound, but Merzlik's is just going to glove that puck out of the air, saving it for Columbus. Offensive zone faceoff for the Buffalo Sabres. Sillinger wins it to Werenski, passing it over to Lee. Lee gets hit off the puck. Loose puck by Perrault. Perrault gets that puck away from Werenski. Botquist now coming down off that pinned puck, intercepting it and passing it to Sillinger. Sillinger to Laine. Shot by Laine. Goes into corner. Laine gets it to Werenski. Werenski over to Lee. Lee, one-timer score. Who would have thought that Columbus fucking scores? Who would have fucking thought that the Columbus Blue Jackets would like 17 fucking shots compared to our 3 or 4 shots on this game would have scored first. Wow, what a fucking surpriser. It's not at all like this game has been completely one-sided, EA. Not at all. Even comparatively to the fucking overall. Yeah, Columbus definitely be on top. Bedard wins it to Justin Folk. Folk passing wide to Quinn. Quinn to McKinnon. McKinnon not even able to get a shot off. McKinnon now up to Dahlin. Dahlin to Quinn. Now to Folk. Folk down to Bedard. 1T intercepted by Texier. Texier now coming on the offensive rush for Columbus. Now to Bean. Bean shot save. McKinnon down low to Bedard. Bedard passing to Quinn. Quinn, no good. Offsides, passing McKinnon. McKinnon intercepted by Texier. Now to Arvidsson. Arvidsson wide to Jenner. Jenner shot saved. Jack Quinn now down low. He's got the puck and loses it out front to Texier. Wow, what a fucking surprise. Nathan McKinnon along the boards over to Quinn. Quinn to Kempe and shot backhand. Like there's a little glove save. Glove save. A little glove save by Merzlik. What a fucking surprise. You know, I've said time and time again that you can tell which team is going to win so fucking fast in NHL. It's ridiculous. Anderson to Olofsson. Anderson shot. Rebound opportunity, no good by Olofsson. Olofsson curling in the corner. Rebound opportunity by Anderson, no good. Anderson now in the corner with the puck. Trying to pass out front, no good. Crotty now with the puck. He gets hit. Loose puck, and Crotty's going to get it. Passing to Palat. Palat to Sprong. Sprong skating in. Sprong shot by Luukkonen. Going to be a defensive zone faceoff with 11 minutes left here in the second period. Milstat tied up by Sprong. Sprong to Crotty, to Brook, to Roslovic. 1T save. Loose puck down low. Colin Miller with it. It's going to be a 3-on-4. Passing to Middlestat. Middlestat to Perrault. Perrault slap shot save by Merzlik. All right. So Columbus is up 1-0 with 9 minutes and 53 seconds left in this game. We need a goal, Buffalo. Who is going to get this first goal of the season for the Buffalo Sabres? Sillinger lining up for the faceoff, tied up. Galchenyuk to Yokoharu to Miller to Galchenyuk. Yokoharu down low to Peralt, over to Galchenyuk out front. Over to Yokoharu. Yokoharu shot! Saved by Marislik. Sillinger versus Middlestat. Werenski getting for Columbus. Passing to Sillinger. Sillinger coming down. Passing to Lee. Lee shot. Saved by Luukkonen. Sillinger now down low. Trying to get that puck. Lee to Lane. Shot! And Luukkonen's going to cover it. As for a defensive zone base off our Buffalo. Sillinger versus Middlestat. Werenski shot down low, saved or shot wide. Middlestat passing to Galchenyuk. There is a delayed penalty. Miller to Peralt. Peralt waiting, passing over to Middlestat. Shot, save. And that puck is going to be grabbed out in front of the net. And there is a interference penalty on a Columbus Blue Jackets player, Cole Sillinger, for interference. So this is going to be Buffalo's first chance on the power play. Beddard wins it. Dahlin to Olofsson. Olofsson to Beddard. Beddard shots and scores! Connor Beddard, the first overall pick, scoring his first goal of the season in the first Buffalo Sabres goal of the season. Let's fucking go, Beddard. Power play goal number 1. Bang! As now we come back out here 5-on-5. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the second. Bottquist passing to Sillinger. Sillinger wide to Line A. Line A cutting to the center. Shot, save, goes behind the nets. Lindholm picking it up, passing to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk skates in, over to Peralt, over to Middlestat. Middlestat to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk up to Miller. Miller slap shot goes wide. Werenski to Bottquist. Bottquist wide to Sillinger. Sillinger to Line A. Line A shot, glove save by Luukkonen. It's going to be a defensive zone face-off now for Buffalo with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. So with 4:30 remaining, scores 1-1. Buffalo wins the faceoff. Colin Miller passing to Kempe. Wide to Olofsson. Olofsson over to Kempe. Shot. It's going to be blocked and goes in the corner. Olofsson now with it. Dvorak picking it up. Passing to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand intercepted by Kempe. He gets hit. Bjorkstrand's going to pick that puck up, and there's going to be a penalty. Interference on the rookie Dvorak. So far on the season, Buffalo is a 100% power play offense. Let's see if they can continue it. Beddard wins it wide. Ooh, Nathan McKinnon one time, no good. Werenski Passing to Roslovic behind the net to Texier, who bounces it off the boards down the ice. Picked up by Dahlin. Dahlin to Olofsson. Olofsson cuts up the ice, passing to McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon over to Dahlin. Dahlin shot, blocked. Dahlin back with it. Dahlin to McKinnon shot, rebound opportunity off that boards. And Werenski's just going to send it down the ice. Picked up by Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm goes around the boards, no good. Texier picking up for Columbus. Connor Bedard, wide to Olofsson. Olofsson's just going to dump it on into Columbus zone. Crotty hit off that puck. Roslovic hits it off his own player, Werenski, who's skating it up the zone himself. Skates it on into the corner. Up top, Roslovic shot. And that's going down back into his own end. 50 seconds remaining. Picked up by Crotty. Crotty pinned along the boards. Texier, the only man for support, hits it off the boards! Who would have fucking thought that on the power play you should send more than one fucking player after the puck? Not me. Not fucking me. Who would have fucking thought that on the power play you should send more than one fucking player? Olofsson shot saved by Meriznik. Wow! Merizgins, whatever the fuck. Wow, who would have fucking thought that on the power play, you shouldn't be playing a fucking zone defense? Aggressive. That's what you are on the fucking power play. 2 on the goddamn puck, EA. God damn. You guys fucking suck at programming a goddamn power play. It is 2 fucking players on the goddamn puck. Not one. Not fucking one. And then 2 defenders on the puck. It is 2 offensive players on the puck. Oh yeah, EA. You fucking suck at programming this game and know nothing about hockey. Brooks hit off the puck by Froudy. Or for Froudy. Froudy. Goes down the length of the ice. Gonna be an icing as Columbus has killed off their power play. Gonna be 9.1 seconds left in the second period. Let's see what Columbus is going to be able to do with this offensive zone faceoffs. They're sending their second line out there, technically. Werenskins passing over to Foudy. Wow, what a clean breakout. You know what I've never seen? Look at how they're defensemen. Hold on. I want this to be clear, because there is a very particular thing I have been seeing throughout this game. Okay. Just something I want to point out. You have been able to see it. Okay. So let's just show this. Shots are 15 to 23. Okay. We see that in the slow sim going into third. So I don't want to say that's unrealistic. Kids are 6-7. You know, time on attack for us is 4.5 compared to their 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I would like that to be said. All right. That is some fucking bullshit that we are not leading in shots. All right, our team could be taking shots, but they're not compared to Columbus. And this is why. Okay. I just want to go back. I know it's going to be a while. I probably am not going to be able to get back to this power play. I wish I could sim faster than how it is right now, though. Let's just see if I can get back to this power play. Okay. So let's just see. Am I back on the power play yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 players for Columbus. 4 players for Columbus. We are. Let's see. What's going to happen? Does this puck go into the corner? Is this the one where it goes into the fucking corner and we can't get it? Okay. Yep. Into the corner. Okay. So we are on the power play. All right. We get to watch this entire goddamn simulation. Okay. 2 players on the puck in our defensive zone on the power play. That is correct. Okay. On the power play, there's always 2 players on the puck. Okay? So this on the defensive zone is correct. We got a guy out front. 2 guys down low trying to get that puck. Guy here and a guy here with the defenseman. If it was really realistic, depending on the power play, you would have one guy kind of setting up here where this ref is that would cut across this blue line. Maybe you would have either a guy here at the blue line or the red line that's getting ready to cut across as well. So that would be a truly realistic, but I'm their guy. That's what's important, I guess, zone-wise, or if they're covering based off of their D guy, they're doing correctly. So the puck is pinned down low. You got number 98 here. Connor Bedard, the number 1 overall pick, going up with Dahlin. Rasmus fucking Dahlin in this goddamn corner. Okay? Lined up against Texier. Texier's got that puck. Bedard's fighting for that puck. He hits it. He gets it. Okay? Here's Connor Bedard. He's now looking to pass following getting that puck in the corner. He passes it wide to his man, Victor Olofsson. Victor Olofsson's going to go down this boards, all right? He's getting chased. Why? You are on the fucking power play. That is not the move to do, all right? Let's just see how the other forwards are reacting based off of this dump. All right, this is a dump in play, which means in any hockey, all right, what you should be seeing on a dump in play, you're basically trying to beat either defenseman, all right, with the far winger or center when you try to dump that puck in. So let's see. All right, let's cut it down so we can see what our forwards are doing based off this dump in. So the puck is getting dumped in behind the goalie. Okay, let's see what our forwards are doing. So this man up here curled backwards. Skating. Dump in. Stops, as you can see by this snow pile here, to slow down his momentum. Not skating to try to get to the blue line or catch up. He skates and stops. So there's a little curl there. They're going to stop. The guy who just dumps it's going to skate in literally into the guy coming in. We get one guy forechecking. Let's see. So the puck's going to go around the boards to this man in the corner. We get one forechecker, which is correct. All right. So Nathan McKinnon, you're in the right spot. You send a forechecker on the pin, Cotty, or get that puck. Nathan McKinnon misses. He just hits it out loose, out front for the loose puck here by Roslovic. Now, this means that both McKinnon and Bedard here should be going after Roslovic. That is not at all what happened. So Roslovic gets the puck. McKinnon looks to skate away from him. As you can see by this skating motion, he is looking to skate away behind the net. We have this man who is completely stopping and looking to skate away as well, Connor Bedard. So you are saying that Nathan, a number 1 overall pick, and Connor Bedard, another number 1 overall pick, are both going to skate away from the loose puck on the fucking power play. That is a fucking lie and would never, ever fucking happen. So let's see. So you force both of them to stop and skate away from the puck, as you can see. So you saw that Bedard stop, and you saw the McKinnon trying to go behind the net, allowing Roslovic to turn up the ice. Okay. So Roslovic is now turning up the ice, and is able to get by both Beddard and McKinnon and just fucking dump that puck off the ice. Bullshit. All right? You fucking full send it on the goddamn power play towards the guy with the fucking puck. That is some fucking bullshit programming, and that is not fucking hockey. Okay. So there we go. We know nothing's going to happen here. Puck gets dumped, 3-on-2. This is bullshit too. Okay. This is something you will never see on the fucking power play. So, real quick, because I saw him on the puck. Let's see what actually happened here. So, Roslovic comes up the boards. He's looking to get it out. Off the boards. That is such a bullshit bounce, by the way. That is such a bullshit bounce. Roslovic's looking to get it out of the fucking zone. That's bullshit right there. Right there's some bullshit. He misses wide. Okay, misses wide. And they're just going to be like, oh, yeah. This guy right here, he knew it hit him. Isn't going to feel it at all after following getting shot by the puck. And is just going to be like, yeah, that's my puck now. Whatever. Werenski gets it. A defenseman who is leading an offensive player on the PK is going to get it and drive it up the ice. Okay. So there's 3 players on Werenski right there. 3 players. And he's able to get it out front for a 1T. 3 NHL players. Not only is it 3 NHL players, but it's 3 number 1 overall pick players. Nathan McKinnon, one of the best players in the fucking league, with Connor Beddard, which, we're not sure what he's actually going to be able to do in real life, lined up with a defenseman. This is Colin Miller. Ross Smith's fucking name, dude! Nathan McKinnon, Beddard, and fucking Dahlin. All lined up against this motherfucker. He should not be getting anything fucking by him. 1, 1, 1. Those are 3 number 1 overall picks. And Werenski's just going to be like, yeah, you know what? It's just, yup. Into the deep corner. Dahlin definitely isn't going to be reading this motherfucker at all. And they're going to allow him to get that 1T off. Okay. First off, all right, so that 1T goes off. It then goes down the complete length of the zone. They're calling icing for some fucking reason. Goes down. Here comes another pressure. 1 man. Got a 1-man pressure. Let's see where our other forwards are. So there's our other forwards. Let's see. Could they get down there for support? Pin. Loose puck. Why did you curl away? Why'd you turn away, McKinnon? Why are you programmed to turn away? Boop. Oh, yeah, we're on the power play, but you know what? We're going to just step out here, and we're not going to put 2 on the puck. You know who is, though? The fucking penalty kill. The fucking penalty kill is going to fucking do that. The fucking penalty kill. Not a 98 based off of chemistry. A 98 overall player that EA, the people who created this game, who programmed, are going to just be like, yeah, this is where I should be on the penalty kill. On the power play. Sorry. A man up on the power play. No. Let's not have 2 players on the puck for the power play. Let's just have 1 player on the puck for power play and then 2 players for the penalty kill. Yeah, that's smart fucking hockey. That's hockey. Allowing them to kill down. All right, so we kill it down again. But all right, so there's Columbus killing it down again. All right, they stop. That wouldn't happen either. Fucking Bodquist would have full sent it after our player, not stopped there. So that's another bullshit call, even though it's against us. All right, so we get it to Dahlin. Dahlin passes it up the boards. We're skating it in. Stop right there. Olofsson, stop right there. Shouldn't have happened. We get an offensive zone face-off, whatever. All right, so speed it up. Offensive face-off, line up, take the face-off. We lose it. Based off of losing it, all right, off of this face-off draw, this is how the offense should be programmed, okay? This winger who is left open should be programmed to automatically swing down here. That is what your job is as this far winger. To read if he wins it to you, you get it back to this defenseman. If you tie it up, this guy's job is to swing forward underneath, to get that puck and get kind of a quick shot off. Not fucking this. Face off. Middlestat loses. Anderson standing still, and his first step, no joke, his first fucking step isn't even correct. His first fucking step is away. Away. His first steps are away. Away from the fucking puck. EA has programmed this game to be a fucking pussy game. EA has programmed this game to be a pussy fucking game and incorrect positioning. So we lose that face-off. We get it here. All right, so Columbus on the PK again. Not two guys on the puck, just one. Going to be able to kill that off based off this face-off. Here comes the puck. Down at the corner. Curl, Falk up. Okay, good breakout. That's a good breakout. 3-on-2. Peralt passing it up. Good breakout. We are in the offensive zone. This is where you should stop and stop fucking driving. Do a little button hook kind of curl here. Kind of looking, trying to set up the power play since nothing is fucking happening. Look, little button hook by Anderson. You got this guy here, you got Boone Jenner curling after you. You got the defenseman trying to poke check you. Little button hook. Hit this defenseman wide the fuck open. This defenseman could hit this defenseman if he wanted. Galchenyuk, the fuck open. That is the power play move. But no. No. He's trying to fucking force it to the center, surrounded by 1, 2, 3 defenders. What a hockey. What an NHL caliber play. What an NHL caliber play. Yup. So that happens. Galchenyuk gets a shot off, rebound. Let's see. I kind of want to see if Peralt could have gotten a stick on there, or if it's just like auto program. So loose puck. Okay, let's slow sim. So the shot gets off his pad. I want to get it a little higher. All right, so the shot goes off his pad. Peralt's there looking at the puck. Boone Jenner, or Boone, or Brooks gets it. He's also looking. So shot off the pad. Okay, so it's kind of a close call, but Peralt, just underneath, that's fine. Brook gets it, dumps it down the length of the ice. Oh, no, he actually passes it just 2 feet to Foudy. What? That's bullshit. No, that's bullshit. Foudy dumps it down the ice. Nah, that's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Goes behind the net. Again, Columbus Foudy not forechecking. Now, what you're supposed to do on the PK is basically a 1-in, 1-out kind of system here. That's what they're kind of setting up for here. So you would have one guy up here. This is the out guy, or who would be the actually in guy. And this man would be the out guy. So if anything that you would see out of him should be a curl out front and out. All right? Kind of along the marker that I'm making. This man, in turn, would be the in guy who would be driving. The only reason that shouldn't happen is if this man down here is following or forcing the defender to pick a side. So basically, this man should be out front. What you would like to see is he drives hard. You never chase behind the net. All right. If he does, that's forcing his side, in which you would then send your receiver kind of out wide, kind of here to the face-off point. Okay. So what you should be seeing here is either a direct drive by the defender Foudy on our player, or a curl out front and then breaking back out of the zone. Okay, either to a change in the lines or just a defensive zone change for Jenner to then circle. It's basically a continuous change. Jenner goes in, swings out, all right, for Jenner. Jenner would then swing in and then come in the middle and kind of do his little dance and then pick a side, okay? And then Jenner, and then it would be a continuous cycle why this guy is behind the net. But that's not what happens, okay? Foudy comes in and stop. That would not happen. Foudy should come in and pressure Galchenyuk behind the net. That's what should happen, but isn't happening. So Galchenyuk gets the puck behind the net, settles, passing, now wide. We get it wide. Okay. So it allows both of them to get it. We get it along the boards. A man who should be swinging in Jenner, forcing Anderson to pass it to the center to Perrault. Perrault coming in nice and slow, as he should. Okay, allowing kind of time for his defensemen and other players to set up on the power play. So he comes in, cuts to the middle, right there, shot. Right there should be the shot. Low glove side. You really want to aim for the low, kind of low pad for this guy. Okay, so as you can see, Middlestat is able to get by the defenseman. He is driving that net past Foudy, past that other defenseman. So that should be the shot. There's no way that those defensemen should get Middlestat without an actual penalty. So we're continuing. As you can see, kind of Middlestat is coming in, and there's a little bit of interference there. No call by the ref. That's fine. Middlestat doesn't continue to drive as he should. Instead, he cuts to the middle. Now, I will say, as a hockey player, it is hard. You can't always aim your shot. You know, he was cutting in the middle. He was trying to get short side. He should have gone far side for Middlestat, who drives. Middlestat cuts in the middle, causing them both to run in. The play's already busted right there. Puck goes to the corner. Battle. There should be two there. Okay. So as you saw, Middlestat turn. Now, instead of Middlestat turning and using that momentum, he kind of bumps into Perrault and just sits there. You should see fucking Middlestat going with Perrault after that puck on the power play. This is not a power play. What you see here, right there, boom. Everyone's skating away from the puck except for two players. That is not a fucking power play, all right? That is a fucked up power play. A power play that is not fucking connecting, okay? I can understand that power play if we saw when we were lines like the -3, -2, -1, you know, because they don't got that chemistry. I would understand it then. But we have a 0. good goal. There's the puck beyond. Jacob Peralt can't fucking skate that puck in. So Brooke comes in, gets the puck. As we well foresee, everyone saw Goucher came in at a perfect angle. Look at that. He's along the board, pushes the body. He plays the body right there. That is a perfect. Now let's see what happens. Pushing. And they're saying that he's continuously moving his feet the other way. How? Okay. Perfect positioning, remember. Perfect positioning along the boards, Goucher. He even hits the fucking boards before he hits the player, Brooks. Right there. That's where he hits the boards. Fake. And then jumps and hits Brooks. Brooks is still leading that way. And no momentum. Not a single thing of momentum is lost to Brooks. Not a single fucking thing. Push. No feet movement by Brooks. Still no feet movement. There it is. So somehow, Goucher went from having inside position to then continuously skating out.
Tonight's attendance, 16,309. We'd like to thank you for your support.
Why? Okay. You get the puck. Look. Puck goes into the corner here. Now, before I go any further, what is your guys' first reaction when you get the puck going into this corner and it bounces out that way? You have a defenseman down low. No one up top. Are trying to get the fucking line. fucking curl up! Which is exactly what you're supposed to fucking do. No. Columbus is the lead this game. So let's see what happens. Perrault gets the puck. Runs into the fucking boards. And not to mention runs into the boards, curls into the defenseman. Yup. You know what that is? NHL caliber gameplay. That's right, boys. An NHL caliber player. A player in the NHL. The best of the fucking best. Knows not to look over his shoulder. And you know what to do? Run into the boards. That's right, everybody. NHL players went on a man advantage. Knows to run into the boards. That's what you do. I've seen it on right now, and I've seen it on the power play on a dumped puck when the puck goes behind the net and your defenseman stops right here, allowing the man to then skate past your defenseman and pick up the puck behind the net. You know what this means? Yes, EA has it shows us that they don't give a fuck about what cares about me.